This scenic walk follows the route of a medieval mill lade through St Andrews. The walk starts near Cockshaw Park and meanders along the banks of the Lade to the Law Mill. The Lade's function was to transport water from a higher upstream point of the Kinnis Burn to the watermill in the grounds of St Andrew's Cathedral Priory, where it arrived at an elevated level simply by following the contours of the land. It may have been built before 1144, but by the late 19th century the Lade was covered over and an area from Cockshaw Park to Law Mill was landscaped and planted with trees. These stone-lined graves are the only visible traces of a large cemetery that once covered this hilltop between the 5th and 9th centuries. Many of the burials excavated here were radiocarbon dated to the 7th century, when the site would have served as a focus for a large and thriving Christian Pictish community. The Mount Melville Estate was one of the many Melville family estates and was first acquired in 1698. In the late 18th century the grounds were extensively redeveloped, including the planting of orchards and woodlands. By 1821 the house was redeveloped also. In 1901 the grounds were bought by Dr. James Younger of the Younger Breweries. Younger commissioned Waterhouse, who created or modified many of the features synonymous with the park today, including the walled garden, Cypress Avenue, Rose Garden, Italian Garden and Temple, albeit this was later demolished by the council in 1966. In 1920 a series of lakes and picturesque island village known as the Dutch Village were added. In 1947 the grounds were acquired by Fife Council and the mansion became a maternity hospital, while the grounds were turned into Craigton Country Park. Since then further attractions were added, including a bowling green, stage, miniature railway and putting green. Cairns Mill was a corn mill south of the Lades Brae and is now the site of a caravan park. Nothing remains of the mill building, which was swallowed up by the creation of the Cairns Mill Reservoir. The mill originally belonged to the Chaldees, an early Celtic Christian sect whose arrival in St Andrews before 877 AD predates the creation of the priory in 1140. Ownership passed to the priory in about 1230.